Truths that most dealerships won't tell you. Go.
Like an album cover. I'm telling you, it would take Cole a run for his money right here.
You don't have a car problem, you have a decision-making problem. Stop overthinking it. Find the car you want, make the deal, make a decision, and move on. High mileage is not scary. Poor maintenance is. I would take a well-maintained 150,000 mile car any day of the week over a 70,000 mile bucket that hasn't been well maintained. Maintenance matters more than the brand. A well-maintained, less reliable vehicle will outlast a Toyota that's been neglected any day. Carfax is helpful, but it is not the be-all end-all. If the dealership you're buying the car from can't provide an inspection report or won't allow you to take it to a PPI, don't buy the car. You don't need a brand new car. You don't need to buy a brand new car. You're better off buying a used vehicle with cash. Then you can let somebody else take the value of that new car and let it depreciate down the toilet. Paying cash does not get you a better deal. If a dealership finances you, or they sell you back-end products that they also make money on that they can roll into a finance deal, they all make more money. When you say, I'm gonna pay cash, it doesn't give you an edge at all. In fact, it may even hurt your purchasing and negotiation ability. Acting uninterested as a buyer or playing difficult games will not get you a better deal at the dealership. Salespeople work on commissions and they feed their families by how many cars they sell. Salesmen are prepared to make deals with actual buyers who are prepared to make a deal and buy the car that day. It goes both ways. Don't mess around and we'll help you get the best deal you can get.
Day one of asking the internet for advice. Why did BMW go from this to this? I really need to know. I need answers. I need you to comment because the internet has the most well read up on, well-versed, most intelligent beings that I've ever experienced in my life. So you know the answer to this question, but you're not commenting it. Please help me. Dave, why did you even buy this? I'm sorry. This is for somebody. I'm sorry. You know what? Now I will say this. From the side, she's looking right. And from the back, I mean that back end, I'm gonna just go back there and show you. Also, side bit, this is an M3. I don't care what they say. I agree with Dan. I know it says M2 on it, but BMW got a little confused, drunk too much adult juice, and named it an M3. I'm sorry, and they named it an M2. See, it should be an M3. This back end was okay. It was pretty bland, but it was okay. But this is not even the M. It's the M440, M Light. And I mean, it's sexy. It looks good. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's a step above this. And it's not even the true M. This is literally what they said. We're gonna try this. I'm trying to find an angle that it looks cool, that looks good. Like that looks kind of sick right there, I'm not gonna lie. But I still don't like it. So, all right, how do y'all feel about it? That's grits, that's gravy. That looks like I bought it from Old Navy. We trying to shop at Louis V around here. Come on, y'all feeling what I'm saying? I know the up north people feeling what I'm saying, but to my southern folks, y'all feeling what I'm saying? Let me ask Dave, because I think Dave likes this. Now, I'm not a car geek like I used to, but here's what I do have. I have two eyes and I have an opinion. And in my opinion, I don't like it. Now I heard that BMW took after this design to cater more towards, dare I say, the Chinese market. There it is, I said it. Somebody's mad. Somebody is about to manifest down there and I don't know why, because that shouldn't really, you know, bother you, but either way, I can believe that. That makes sense to me because every other point of logic that I try to think of to justify why those grills exist. It's the grills for me. The whole car is great, it's the grills. Is my gripe. Now, I'm gonna ask Dave. Nah, cause like, just so y'all know, Dave is the one who got these and, well, I don't wanna just walk in here on Dave, but okay, he's looking at logistics. But oh! No wonder he bought these cars! Everett, what was the first BMW you remember seeing as a kid?
So this one wasn't while I was a kid, but this is the first one I remember that was a rare BMW. It's at a coffee shop in Cary. It was a BMW Z1. So you might have to look that up and see what it is. It's a convertible, and the windows go into the doors like a normal car, but then the doors roll down into the body.
That just sounds crazy.
It is
Like,
it
what?
was crazy. It was a crazy car because we never saw them here in America. This one was actually imported from Germany. So it's just a cool car that I've seen. Rare BMW I've seen.
One of the first BMWs I remember seeing as a kid was my buddy's parents' E53 X5. It was black on black. We washed it in the front yard together with Dawn soap, stripped all the wax off of it, and it pissed her off. It was pretty good. And then we tried to clean the engine bay. That didn't go too well.
How old were you?
Man, probably 8 or 9.
Oh, that would explain it.
8 or 9. First manual BMW I was in was my buddy's EHP, his father's, silver on black. That was neat. I'll never forget that. I remember driving home from bowling practice at night. It was the first time I'd seen the orange interior lighting that BMW does throughout. And I remember being fascinated by the cluster.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Dave, what was the first BMW that you remember seeing as a kid?
That's a tough one. Growing up around the corner from BMW's corporate headquarters, I saw a lot of them.
Oh,
Prestige BMW, walking in there right in the corner in 2000. It was in 2000. It was an 01 E46 M3, carbon black on cinnamon, sitting right in the corner there. And then there was it was probably a 2004 because it was a facelift coupe 330 that I used to park next to at my first job. It was silver on black, 6-speed.
Yeah.
And I just remember looking at that. The lines were so clean, the body was so clean. I was like, I want that.
what is the first BMW you remember seeing as a child?
There's the one that I remember the most is an Imola red E46 M3 convertible at the Hendrick NASCAR Center in Concord, North Carolina.
Okay, Dave, was that what you thought?
That's exactly what I
I still have I have pictures of me. I don't even know how old I was, man. I was probably 10 or 11 years old. And
Is that that same one? You sent me photos of one more time. It was a red car.
Imola red E46 M3 convertible, man. Had the 18-inch style 67s on it. No, it had the 19s on it. The chrome ones, yeah. Yeah, that was. I've tried to look up and find that exact car. I haven't been able to.
That's crazy. Wow. Thanks, Dave.
Oh well.